Hi, woman of God, Apostle Princess Belemzy, and members of PVM Ministry. My name is Clotilde, and I'm here to share a dream that I had. I want to first of all thank God for ordering my steps into this ministry. I thank God for His grace and His mercy because God loved me so much that He ordered my steps in this ministry in November 2020. I've been participating in all the fastings, and I see it as a blessing because I've been so privileged to be a member of this ministry since November. However, the dream I had was when Woman of God was preaching about our participation in the School of Power. So I was asking myself if really I'm a member of this School of Power. And then what God showed to me that night, this was after our the last 3-day fasting, was that I was somewhere with a woman of God, and she had to pray for these dignitaries. It was like she had to minister to these dignitaries. They were like head of state, governors, ministers. They were all dignitaries all over. It was like a conference. So as she was getting ready to minister, she called me all the way from the back to come and pray before she ministers. I was shaking and panicking. However, I walked in obedience. I was looking for a way to make it to the front to say the prayer, and then she would start ministering. Actually, I was shaking so much. I'm like, God, how will I do this? However, I came all the way to the front, and then she looked at me, and then I woke up from that dream. Again, last week, when people were giving their grades in the School of Power, and I'm like, God, where do I belong? How am I performing? And then I think Minister Felicia was talking about her participation and how she had a grade of, I think, either a B or an A. And then that night, the Woman of God was ministering. And I was watching. And then I fell asleep. When I fell asleep, I saw her in my dream. She was looking straight into my eyes. She said, Clotilde, you are sleeping. I woke up from that dream. And I tried to follow it up again. I tried to watch again, and I fell back asleep. When I woke up in that morning, members of PrincessBelemz Ministry, my phone was on the videos that she had ministered to us the whole of that night. I tried to switch my phone to go to another video, or the earliest video, or where she was live. My phone would not switch. No matter how I tried to switch my phone stayed on the videos that she had done that night until 12:30. When I finished watching all those videos, then my phone was able to switch over to something else. I mean, from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12:30, I could not switch my phone. No matter what I did, I tried to put it off and put it back on. It went back to those videos. That is to tell us that everything about this ministry is supernatural. We have to follow and make sure we watch all the videos. God is speaking to us through this woman of God. I've been in the Lord for so long, but everything the woman of God is saying to us, whether in her dressing, whether in everything that she's doing, God is speaking. Every word, I've realized that God is speaking to me about everything. She might be joking, she might be laughing, but God is in the midst of it all. I'm speaking for myself because I'm seeing what God is doing to me, and I know that God is speaking to all of us to listen and pay attention. I thank God that I'm a member of this School of Power because God has shown me that I'm a member, and I'm praying that God, I should be able to follow up with everything that she is doing so I will not fall back behind, because there's a message to everything that she's saying, and God is watching us closely because He loves us so much that He brought us in this ministry so we will not miss it. We will not miss the mark, and we will not miss heaven. So I thank you, woman of God, for giving me this opportunity to make this video, and I thank God for your life so much. Every day I always say, Father, I thank you that you brought me in this ministry. I would have been lost and gone, though I was calling myself a born-again Christian. And this exposure, I will talk about this another day. Let me just keep this short and stay focused on what she asked me to do. So I thank you, woman of God. I praise God for your life every day. And I thank God that He is using you to speak to me and to thousands of people that were all lost. May you be blessed. And all members of the ministry be blessed in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you.